Can you hear me now? Hey, I think audio is going through. Looks like it on OBS as well, at least. Well, I'm back. I'm back from holiday. It's great, and I found this challenge, and I want to do it. I also got coffee. Lovely coffee. They don't drink. They drink coffee different in the south of Europe. They drink like small cups of espresso, and I really miss like a good old big giant mug of black coffee. Couldn't really get that down there, only on Starbucks and shit. But it's hot, so I wanted to drink like iced coffee. Anyways, let's get into the challenge. The challenge is music. Nice. The challenge is to get an air breathing rocket sort of thing as high as possible. Basically, the rules are over there, as you can see. To the ones you can't break. Basically, I just need to get up as high as possible. Some people have already entered the contest. It went up yesterday, I think, and people have gotten up to like 180-ish kilometers. So yeah, what we want to do is we want to have this open for the judges to see, and let's just start off. So hi Simon, you're the only one here, but welcome and thank you for being here loyally, as I royally screwed up at the beginning, like that. Have you noticed anything different here with my hair? I colored it, because why not? I also got water. It's really hot here in Denmark. Okay, I don't know why I used that. We need to have a crude capsule. At least one Kerbal has to go up. So let's, I think the lander can is the lightest one point, but it's also got a lot of drag, right? Let's see. Let's get some armors. We're building a thing. We're building a capsule with only air breathing engines, which don't work. They don't work in space. But yeah, and we need to get up as high as possible. A lander can, I think that's the one with the least mass, but it's also, where's the drag? I can't see. Well, let's just go with that. It's very big and clunky, like compared to this. Let's go with it. And then fuel. We need basically that and fuel, intakes, air intakes, and air breathing, jet engines. Sorry, it's gonna turn off the slide. Doesn't help anything. So liquid fuel. Basically these, and a lot of them. I guess we can start off like that, and then I don't know if a nose cone makes a difference. Of course we're going with this. Maybe these out like that. That looks cool. Reminds me of the picture over there. So let's just go with that to start off with. I want to do this challenge too. So do it, Simon. Do it. You can do it. Of course you can. Let me check Twitch. Sorry, I should have the chat open. Like the... What? I just opened some sort of JavaScript file. That's stupid. No, I need the chat open for both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Cool. So basically that, and then jet engines, right? And the thing is, these guys, Panthers, are best at like low altitudes and low speeds, like low speeds, quote unquote, and whiplash are best at high speeds. So I guess we'll go with those. I don't know if I should put one in the middle. Guess I won't to begin with. I don't know if maybe some small winglets. Very lightweight, but we need some control. And no mods allowed, so tail fin. Oh, that means I can't use tweak scale as well. Wow, I need to log in. Stupid. But yeah, you can do it as well, Simon. You can play along with me. Where's the smallest winglet? Canards? I mean, I guess I can't use a tweak scale, so they are small. These guys are small, but maybe if so. Yeah, part clipping is allowed, but to a degree. So I'd say it's allowed to do this. This is technically part clipping, but it's not like it's not spamming it. So yeah, that, and then single one of these. Or maybe two will do. But yeah, another factor in the judging part, if two vehicles go up to the same height or altitude, they judge it on the cheapest craft, and as well if it gets out of Kerbin's sphere of inlet influence, in which case they can't judge the height. But yeah, the cheapest craft as well, so we'll need to look out for that. I think these whiplash engines are more expensive than the Panthers, so yeah. Challenge dash high alt. Yes. And nothing wrong here. We need to start up the engines before we let go, because it takes some time to get up to operational things. Verpond, we might need a pilot actually. And they say this thing, where is it? Why can't I find it now? Isn't it under aerodynamics? I think it used to be, but now it's in command and control. No, it's not this. I need to open the rules. There was this thing that they said was allowed, and I was like confused as to what it was. I have it screenshotted here on my tablet. Gallery. Sorry. Awkward start to this stream. The TT-18 a launch stability enhancer. Is it just the... it's just those. The launch clamps. Cool. Of course I can use those. And yeah. I don't know if this is allowed. Let's just start off from the bottom. And yeah, we need to beat. Let's find the altitude that we need to beat. When I screenshotted this, the highest altitude was 176.438 meters. So that's 176,000 point. And I need to have the resources tab open. Cool. Throttle up, SAS. Go. And I guess we can let go. And we're going up. Nice. But let's see how the fuel is, because I think I might have like way too much fuel. Jet engines are highly efficient, and basically I just want to get up and out of the atmosphere as quickly as possible. And all this weight, I'm not gonna use all this fuel that quickly, so exciting. 100 and let me check the Facebook post while this is getting up. Wow, it's already above 1,000 meters per second, accelerating quickly. They're gonna run out of air soon. So that's gonna be interesting. Now it's slowing down, and there they went. Okay. And I also can use parachute. It's all out there, but I can use parachutes and detachable parts. So what do we get up to? Our apoapsis right now is 127. So it didn't beat it, but I got quite high up. But as you can see here, I can't really show you well, but the first 5 on the leaderboard here are all in the 170,000 meters range. So it's gonna get tight when we get up to there. I think that might be around the maximum. But right now we're basically just gonna coast up to this 127,371 meters. Let me find this Facebook post. Where did I put Facebook? I don't have Facebook on this. How did I screenshot it? And we're going down again. Okay, so we didn't beat it, but first try was not bad. And while I go back to the vehicle assembly, I just realized I didn't tweet out that I'm streaming. So let me just do that real quickly. While let's think of a thing. So we know we have too much fuel, basically. Way too much. So let's get rid of some. Maybe I can just use just this fuel for all the engines, and I can go like this. I don't know if put that up there, that, and like that. Then obviously we'll need to put fuel lines. Can't I? Twist it around a little bit. And need a little bit of fuel lining here, from here to there. Cool. So now there's less fuel on board, same amount of engines. Should be good. I think one is enough to hold it upright. There we go. So, how's it going? Hello, Fishy Fish. Just joined as I looked up at the chat. Welcome. We're doing a challenge, as you can see. And we got sort of close at the first try. Here's the second try. Basically, I think we have too much fuel. Because jet engines are so efficient. And I just realized my staging was wrong because I didn't check my staging. I didn't learn. I'm sorry, Scott. Let's see. Let me just log into Twitter here. Looks fun. What is it? It's a challenge, and it basically I need to get up as high as possible using only jet engines or air breathing engines. And I can't use the R.A.P.I.E.R. Live challenge. Come join. Sorry. And yeah. Basically that's it. You can read the rules that I can't break over there. And yeah, the record right now, last time I checked, was 176,000 meters. And we got up to 127. So a bit to go. But I think it's gonna be hard because the first 5 people on the leaderboard there, leaderboard. I really can't say that word. Leaderboard, where they were all in the 170s. So I think that's gonna be the breaking point. 85,000 meters is your record. Nice try. Okay, here we go. So is that your first try or just the record for now? Watching the sunrise outdoor static. That's just Google telling me weird things. Okay, so they're gonna run out of air right there. Nice. And okay, I still have way too much fuel, as you can see up there. Way too much. And it's even worse than before, I think. Yeah, my R.A.P.I.R is lower. I think I know why. I think it's because I had so much mass, so that I could just push through the atmosphere. But now that I have less mass, but still the same drag profile, I'm not getting up as high. Cool. Good to know. We'll remember that. Let me find the Facebook post as I'm streaming here to see if I can see the current leader. Huh. Check my staging. Okay, still way too much fuel. I need to get up to a lot of speed. But there's still when I what's it called? When I run out of air. That's the sentence I'm trying to get out. When I run out of air, there's still a lot of atmosphere to drag me down. Not enough to work the engines, but enough to drag me down. So I need to like push through that. Let's see here. Okay, so it got worse when I removed that tank. So I don't know if I should put it back or go for another solution. What happens if I completely remove these engines? It's obviously gonna be worse, I think. Maybe if I just do a little bit of auto strutting here. Oh, that looked nice. Lovely. Okay. Probably gonna be worse, but let's try it as I scroll down here. Hello GM News, welcome, and more engines. Fishy fish, indeed. I think I need more engines, but let's try this for now to see if less engines will do the trick. I'm absolutely sure it won't. But it's gonna run there as I find... Sorry about that Facebook sound there. I'm trying to see who the current leader is. Why can't I? What? Oh, it's because I'm not in the group. I'm a genius. How's it going? How's it going? And there they went out. Okay, even worse than before. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. If you wanna buy me one of these cups of coffee, you can always do that in the description. But you know that because everyone in here is the people that are always here, which I'm grateful for. Fairing for aerodynamics, that's a good idea, but I don't really see how I could do that and still get air in. Like my profile, there's not really anything that is not getting air here. I don't know where to put a fairing, but good idea. I might exploit that if I can, if I get to something. But what happens if I just add a bunch of engines? That goes straight through that, but what happens if this is a thing? And okay, Simon has gotten up to 120,000 meters. Nice, well done. Can I find the Facebook post quickly and non-distracting in the stream? Okay, we're on the launch pad. Let's get up to full power on these guys before I launch. That's probably gonna help. So when that thrust doesn't go up anymore, I'll release it. Here it is. Here it is. Current leader is still 176,438 meters. Okay, and it's up to nominal speed. Right now, basically. Let's go. I should drain it for fuel, but it's also gonna help it push. Let's see what you're saying. Cool. So 300 meters per second, 400 meters per second. Bit of coffee. So yeah, I'm back from holiday, and I hit 100 subscribers while I was on holiday. I really didn't expect that. I really never expected to hit 100 subscribers. Like, so that's weird. Really, I think my R.A.P.I.E.R is already better than it was before. Nice. But yeah, it was really weird. So I just felt like I had to upload something while I was on holiday. Thank you. So. Yeah, thank you here on live stream as well so much. It's really weird. And then I got I've 120 now or something, more than that. Really weird. You're growing pretty quick indeed. I've gotten like 40 subscribers in this month, and I didn't even upload anything. I think it basically comes down to that all these basics video. Like, I really hit the time. I found it on itch.io the second the big YouTubers started to find it, because it was on the first page, and I just uploaded it quickly. Like, I found it and recorded that video on the same day, I think. So yeah, so it's got like, what, 7,000 views? It's so weird, and a lot of comments. But I really like it. 151,000 meters, Simon. Wow, you're taking over, Simon. Shit. Okay, so I need to improve on this. Cool. Basically, I'm gonna get up to 136 and go down again. Still not good enough. Can do better. I wanna break Kerbal sphere of influence. Maybe it's something to do with the intakes. Let's see the stats on those. Which are better, and which are lightweight. 0.13. What are these? Oh, wait, where are the other ones? There. 0.07. Okay, so that's much lighter. And is there anything about camera reset? Cool. Intake area. Basically the same. Effective speed, base speed, amount 2, all the same basically, except these ones are much lighter. So I think I'm gonna replace that with this. And let's see about the engines. So these are 1.2, these are 1.8, so these are heavier. And they're also more expensive. Not by much, but let's see what you're saying. I'll try to make it to Mars using this. Okay, we're just gonna break the record for starters, and then once or if we've broken the record, we can see if we can get out of Kerbal's sphere of influence. How long did it take you to build this one, or this one? Like 5 minutes, basically. I just started. I literally just started like maybe half an hour ago. I don't know, but not much. Like put some engines on and then copied it over, and now it's like a spiral. So that's cool. But I don't know. Let's see what we can do. So this is 130,000 vehicle. Maybe if I put an engine in the middle, it's gonna be 140. I don't know. Can't hurt, I think. I guess. Let's see. Well, you just got a new sub. Thank you, GM News. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Get up to nominal temperatures. No, not temperatures. Thrust. I missed the SpaceX SES launch. That hurt. I was traveling back home at that point. It was a 24-hour train ride back home from Budapest. Damn, that was tough. And let's see, heading 118 kilonewtons. Let's let go. And yeah, I missed the launch right there. Also, I lost my phone, so I couldn't really see it. I lost my phone in the train to Budapest. It was so dumb. I think it got stolen. I'm not really sure. But I was like sleeping in the train, and we had me and my friends had made a deal to have like night shifts, so no one could get into the cabin and steal stuff, obviously. And I think maybe at some point all of us were asleep, and someone got in and nipped the phone. It was on the seat next to me when I was asleep, so that was stupid. So now I have no phone, but I did find a tablet. I say find, I knew we had it, but now I have converted it into the best phone I could, as well as I could. Yeah, it's better with one engine. It's definitely, it's like 2,000 meters taller. Okay, so this is better with more engines and more fuel. So what happens if you just copy this entire spiral? Let's remove these. Copy this entire thing and just do that. That looks cool. I like it. Got a little bit of part clipping there, but doesn't seem to be a problem. Cool. And I don't see why not. Here we go. Staging. Check your staging. The rules don't say you can't dock engines to it. Dock engines? Why would I dock engines? I mean, I can't have detachable parts. Or well, I can't detach anything. I guess I can't dock anything. Let's see here. It's beginning to lag, which is nice. Not even that many parts, is it? Can I see how many parts it is? Rocket, that's here. No, that's the Casepedia. It's in map view, right? Info, part count, only 150. Maybe it's because I'm streaming and it's hot out, so. Your PC. I think we're up to nominal. Not yet. Not yet. Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're doing a challenge here, and it's going quite well. We have gotten up to. I should explain the challenge, I guess. You can read it in the description. I'm not gonna explain it to every single one who's joining, but I'll explain it for you, Jack. It's we gotta get up to as high an altitude as possible, only using these air-breathing engines. Not these specifically, but only air-breathing engines. And yeah, going fine. You get it. Cool. I don't have to explain it. Yay. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So let's see if a whole section of engines is gonna be better. It seems like adding more fuel and more engines just works better. But once someone on the Facebook challenge gets out of Kerbin's sphere of influence, it's gonna come down to the cost of the vehicle. So that's interesting. But I'm not sure if we can do that. Right now we just have to beat 176,000. Okay, seems quite good. I guess I can time warp. Really no need to not do that. And we're gonna get out of air here. Run out of air. And it already seems better. 141. Nice. So we've improved from the first flight. We've improved 20,000, and we need like 30,000 more. Okay. Let's see. So what have you guys been doing in this month that I've been away? I've been trying to catch up on the interwebs, on everything, but as you guys know, it can be hard. Let's see if just adding more works. I'm afraid it looks mad. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start using struts, which means more parts. But I guess I can just like auto strut this. Oh, it's all auto strutted to the heaviest part. That's nice. I was wondering why it didn't wobble. I guess this is why. I'm not gonna bother putting these in the same stage. Can you check? Jack, the message isn't like showing up because it's basically spam, but I will. Here we go. That's the first set of engines. Second set of engines. God damn it. Okay, now I can understand if it's lagging. That's a beast. And get up to thrust. Okay, I think I'm gonna time up because I can't really. No, wait, what? Physics time up. Thank you very much. Wait, what? It's not working. Why is it not getting up to? Oh, I'm stupid. Me too, Jack. I don't go around on, not to say anything mean, but I don't go around on people's live streams and say, hey, look at me, I'm Mr. Night Runner. But I get you. Not that, but this seems a little bit, I don't know what to call it. I just spilled water on myself. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's go. Let's let go of this thing. Man, it just rises up. That looks so weird. It's so stable, but the thing is just because of the auto strut. And then the engines have gimbal, so I don't even need those winglets that I had on to begin with. Nice shirt. My shirt? This one? Thanks. Really old. I like my pants more. Hey. I bought those in Split in Croatia on a market. Thanks. Can you hear the music? Because otherwise it's weird that I'm dancing. I hope you can. Okay. Seems to be going a little bit off center. Something's I think it's just having trouble staying aligned. It's just going so fast and it's so massive. I guess it might want to tip over because center of mass is fucked or something. Nice pants too, and you can hear the music. Nice. Thanks. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, so it's about to run out of air, and it's lower than before. Yeah, they ran out, and it's like 10,000 lower than before. So can't just keep up on adding, which isn't a surprise really, but disappointing. So this is basically the best one we've got so far. 141,000. You like the 70s? Like 70s music? I mean, I guess there's not much music that I don't like. It differs what I listen to, and I don't really exclusively listen to 70s music. I like retro wave, sort of the retro sort of synth music. Think Thor Ragnarok, if you've seen that type of music. That I listen to, and then some rap, like Post Malone is cool. I used to listen to a lot of Green Day, and then I listen to like soundtracks, so Doctor Who soundtracks a lot. I love Doctor Who. I love the music. So let's figure out what to do with this vehicle. So this is the best one so far, but I just can't keep on adding. So what's this got going for it, and what did the other thing not have? Tough. Maybe have this, but add engines to it, but no fuel. Didn't really work before, but maybe it will now. Okay, so I can just add this one and then engines. That's cool. We can do this all the way around, basically. Nice. I like that. Maybe on the inside as well. Let's see if this works before we overdo it. And fuel lines. I don't know if fuel lines add drag. Do they? Do you know that? You guys? Do you know if fuel lines add drag? I have no idea what accent that was. Okay. If it even was one. Launch stabilitator. I didn't check my staging. Oh, I need to do it every time. Every single time. Okay, here we go. Let's just check that staging here. Behind the rules. There we go. And get up to nominal thrust. Thank you very much. Here we go, basically that. And let's go. Oh, there are more engines. I forgot. Oh, it looks cool, that like that purple yellowy glow in there. Looks nice. Let go of this. Oh, that is just bursting up through. It's much more powerful. Nice. This is going well. I want to win this challenge. I want to win it. I'm in it to win it. Let's go. Let's go. 151 meters. 1,000 meters. Nice, Simon. Nice. Still better than me. How are you building that? What's your style of craft? This is a wobbly style. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because all the engines are trying to use gimbal. Maybe that's a bit too much. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so it's better than before, I think. Didn't I get to like 141,000? So this is better. But I need to keep it stable, and I need to add more engines. So outer ones, no gimbal. And maybe these ones too. Just some of them. Just keep it on down low. Keep it chill. Nice. And yeah. So the inner ones can use gimbal, but it's not like overly wobbly. Cool. And what then? More engines. So on the inside, I think we could do with some more engines. A little bit of part clipping, but that's fine. We're allowed to do that. I think I should have had symmetry on. Here we go. Just like that. And a little bit of fuel lining. And then we're good. I think this is gonna be good. From the fuel tank to the engine. The fuel tank. Maybe this fuel tank. Ew. The engine, I say. Nice. And from this to this. Splendid. And why do I have to do this every time? Okay, so the thrust to weight ratio is, it has been on like 3, but now it's 1.9 for some reason, but a lot of delta V, so that's good. Let's try this out. Let's see. But maybe that was just like, that was one stage. But it's got 2. So maybe we've got like 4. I don't know. We'll see. It's not about the thrust to weight ratio. Yes. Cheers, Mike. One set of engines, second set of engines. Get up to thrust. Get up to thrust. Everybody sing along so it can get up to thrust. I don't know if that's something you can say, but get up to thrust. That's a thing now. And almost there. What's happening down here? It's like it's exploding. Did something explode? It. Ah, I think I know what. I think I know what's happening. It can't flame out. Like it hasn't got. It isn't a fuel problem, right? No, it's a problem with the. Wait, what? It hasn't got a fuel flow? Ah, it must be a problem with the air intakes, right? Like, what if we let go of it? They should start, right? Well. Like, they're all going right now. We can agree on that. Definitely something wrong. Interesting. So, I think you put a photo in Discord. Cool. I'll take a look. So I think maybe if we start the one set of engines, then let go of it, and then start the second, it might like get the air and not be offset and dead. So we need to pull this down here. Full thrust, SAS, first set of engines. And the thrust to weight ratio is above 1. Nice. Let go. And second set of engines. Nice. This is better. Okay, so the problem was definitely the lack of air. Cool. And let's see what it looks like. Simon, Discord, general. No, you should have sent it in the Kerbal Space Program channel. It's cool. So that's it. That small one. I see you started off with the same style, but that little thing got up to 151. That's like way different. So Simon basically built the sensor core of what I have, and somehow he got that up to 150,000 meters, which is cool. I'm going with another style. I can see that it's on fire, so that's cool. That's what we want. If I go away and zoom in, I can actually see the craft. Whoa, wow, it's overheating and lagging, but wow, look at the apoapsis up here. That looks cool. That looks good. And I'm gonna run out of air here. Cool. But it's gonna. Wow, that's good. I'm beating you, Simon. More engines is always the answer. Nice. So I got up to 100 and almost 60,000. So that's close. We're getting close. 176,000 is the record. Nice. So I think the trick is more engines but less fuel, so we still have like 7/8. I just like 8/10 full like fuel. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of fuel left, and that's waste mass. So more engines on the engines, or remove some of the fuel. What if you just remove some fuel? Maybe not from the ones that are actually using the fuel, but in here. Are they gonna get the fuel from somewhere else then? Automatically? I hope so. Let's see. Let's do the same thing here as before. Interesting. Very interesting. Is anyone writing on Twitch since I don't have the other? chat open? No? Not really. That's okay. 2 people are watching, I think. Maybe one of them is me. Yeah. Well then, let's launch this thing. Let's see if we can do it. I ran out of coffee and I ran out of water. I'm sad now. Sad boy. But I got a little pet snail. Look, isn't it cute? Little pet snail. One of my friend's girlfriends. Oh, yeah, made that. It's really cute. It's like, I can't explain it in English. It's wool, made of wool. So that those are just those engines, and then next set of engines gonna completely rip through the sky. Wow, it looks like hypnotizing from down here. Look at that. Jesus, that looks cool. I gotta take a screenshot of that. So you can really, the camera's shaking because it's just so much mass and so much surface area just pushing through the atmosphere. Can't do it, but it can, and it will. Oh, now it's starting to get wobbly. It might be the lack of, did some engines cut out, or no? I was just looking at the G-forces, that went totally down. Thrust is much worse. Why is the thrust is so low? Might be because of the lack of air, obviously. So we didn't break the 150, 160. We want to break 160. That's interesting. Let's save this. Let's go with a new one and see if we can like completely revamp the design, and if something different is better. I don't know why I'd need that. Need fuel, basically. Let's see if something like this could break it, and then just a lot of these like that, and just then the nose cone. That looks fun. I like that. I mean, it's not optimized because the thrust isn't going directly down. Maybe we can fix that. But this is already better. But okay, and then we need, I don't know if I need fuel lines. So let's test if I need fuel lines. Challenge I Alt 2. Let's try this out. And if this works better from the get-go, if it gets more than like 130, I guess, I'm gonna improve on this design. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back to the other one. But this looks fun. It needs air intakes. Ugh. I'm dumb. So I saw that Simon was using these guys. And they're even lighter than these guys, so maybe if I just like put 3 of those, push them down. That should be good. I don't know if they work at high speeds. And the intake area is obviously much lower, so these don't work at high speeds, do they? They're also heavy. No, they're not. They're light. Let's try this. Just this for now. How we doing, guys? Are you ready to break the record? Are you ready to break the record? Ah. Until I'm happy to be back. I like it. And the Danish summer is basically just as good or better than it is in like where I was on holiday. Like I was in Madrid in Spain, and the weather back here was better. Not like I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Okay, something's definitely gone wrong here. Engines are cutting out. Probably because of too high speed, maybe. Probably that. Or too little air. Okay. But yeah, it was a couple degrees hotter here in Denmark than it was in Spain, which is ridiculous, but it was. And what? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to. Yeah. If I don't want to be doing extensive hot clipping, I guess I'll have to pull them out. That's fair, right? That's cool. But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference between the weather back here or in Spain. And also it's not just about the weather. Like we saw so many things in Spain, and we went to Nice, and then we went to Milan and Split in Croatia, and then Budapest, and it was amazing. Had a lovely time for a month, and now I'm back here and having a lovely time. Party. I dyed my hair in Milan, in Italy. We were in a supermarket, and I just saw that hair dye, and I was like, why not? Okay, so it's draining the fuel fast, and it's overheating, and now it's draining the fuel. That's like perfect. And now it's gonna cut out. Wow, okay, so this design is good. 162 meters, 1,000 meters. So it's draining the fuel fast, but as it's cutting out of air or running out of air, it's going like way down on the usage of fuel because the engines don't work properly. And then it almost runs out just before it's done. That's perfect. 161,000 meters. That's great. That's the record so far. We're getting into leaderboard material here. Let's see the leaderboard. Okay, so we would be on 6th place. Sean Leinen is on 6th place with 137. Sorry. Gotta sneeze there. I don't know why it's cold, it's like hot out. But yeah, so we would be on 6th place right now. The 5th place is 173,000. So a little bit of way there, more than 10,000 meters, but leaderboard material here. Good shit. So this one is definitely a competitor. Maybe these are just waste of mass. So what happens if we delete those? And what happens? See, this is just incremental design. So what happens if we delete those and add 3 more engines? Right. And I need to get some socks on because when I don't wear socks, I'm gonna sneeze. So I'm just gonna let this thing start flying and you can watch it and look out for it for me, and I'm gonna go put some socks on. Okay, so here we go. Nice. It looks so cool. Like the triangle shape. There we go. Quick acceleration. How's it going, bros? Oh, it's gonna run out of fuel. Wait, that's bad. It's running out of fuel before it's running out of air. Because of the engines I added. Interesting. I've got a runny nose. What's... Man. Okay. So... More engines, cool, but not if you don't have enough fuel. Sneeze and sniffed. Sniffed is like in Danish. Sneeze and sniffed. So yeah, basically all the fuel I've got is in here in the middle. So, interesting. I could add like a small bunch of fuel on top. Like still keep these guys out here. And then just add a little bit of fuel here. Like, I don't know, I needed to run out of fuel just when it can't use the engines anymore because of the lack of air. So, it's gonna time that right, and then with the most amount of engines and fuel powering through the atmosphere. Cool. Launch. Launch. Lunch. I'm hungry. And it's dinner time, so... I don't know why I said lunch. Hello, Master Fallen. Welcome. We're doing a challenge here. You might know. Might have read. But yeah, it's cool. We're doing very well. We are on the 6th place right now on the leaderboard, and homing in on the 7th place, it looks like. No, not 7th place. 5th place, obviously. So, didn't do much difference. Maybe it's actually worse. It's about the same. So, too much fuel added. Didn't know you were streaming. No! I posted it in the Discord and tweeted that out, and I did my best. But I'm streaming, and I'm still streaming, and I'm gonna keep streaming until I get 1st place on the leaderboard, and maybe I want to break Kerbal sphere of influence. Okay, so this is way too much fuel. Just the 50. Oh, the 100, obviously. Maybe just 50. And I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna run out of fuel as I run out of air. Maybe if it's still too much fuel, I can add some more engines, which would be good. Invisible. I don't know. Am I invisible? What? I'm confusion. I'm not invisible. What's invisible? Maybe you just didn't see it. And that's cool. You're here now, and I'm still streaming, so all good. And I just put socks on, so I don't sneeze. So that's good. That's a plus. I love this triangle shape. But I love the amount of engines on the first design more. That was crazy. We go overheating and hitting 20,000 in a bit as we run out of fuel. Not quite, but that's cool. Still have a little bit of mass to push through. 61,000. A tiny bit better than before, but it's incremental. And we need to have like radical change. We need 10,000 meters more, so. More engines, a little bit more fuel. I don't know if adding more fuel on the top is the best idea. Maybe I can add it in the bottom where it like doesn't hit the air. Like there's no drag on it. Doesn't seem like I can fit it in here maybe. Like I can't do part clipping like too much. I think that's fine. And that's a lot of fuel. That's like 2 rows, right? What? Bottom one? What? I'm confused now. Oh, I just moved the top one and the bottom one is the one it's actually sitting on. I hope I make sense when I'm just rambling here. Remove the top one. There we go. That's cool, right? And fly. 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 Dance. Stream. Back from holiday. Heavy. Stream. Kerbal spacecraft. I should have said KSP. Coffee. Launch. Whoa. What? Oh, that was probably just lack of air at the beginning there. Okay. My improv skills are sublime. Here we go. Oh, it's shaking. It's shaking. Oh, that's a lot of thrust. Is it gonna burn up? It's gonna run out of fuel. Or is it? Maybe it's just gonna... And then they cut out? Ah, okay. That's worse. Way worse. Maybe it's because it ran out of fuel. So maybe if we just add a tiny bit of fuel. But maybe this isn't the radical change we were looking for. Let's see if we just add this set of fuel tanks. KSP. Challenge. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Ligger med stream. Ligger med stream. Ja. Ikke sådan lige. Sorry about that. It was just my mom. You play guitar? I do. I can. I haven't been playing like a lot for some years, but I can. Whoa, wait, what's happening here? Why is it taking off like that? Go up, you stupid thing. I guess it's because of the amount of engines to begin with. Maybe we won't. Okay. Like I can play the chords and I can play some stuff, but I'm not really good. Okay, so let's just start off with some first 3 engines maybe. Get up and then hit the. That's not even enough to lift it. Okay, so maybe next set of engines as well. Just to get up into the get the intakes working. Should I play a song or should I just not? Because it's annoying. But yeah, I might have to end the stream because we're eating. And my mom called because she wanted me to set up the table. But I said I can't because I'm streaming, Mom. Go away, you're not a real mom. I'm an edgy teenager, Mom. Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Another sorry. Playing guitar on stream, something I have never done before and hopefully never will again. Waiting for Let's Make a Game, Let's Dev 2. That's good to hear, thank you. Why, I'm not even taking notice of what's happening on stream. Or like on the screen. I guess I'll record that tomorrow, Master Fallen. It's a good idea you had there. In the Discord. So I guess I'll do that tomorrow. I don't really have plans for tomorrow, so I guess tomorrow will be the day. Here we go, and then the next set of engines should go smoothly. Because I mean, the thing I did on the first Let's Dev wasn't really the best idea, but I mean, I just wanted to do some development on my YouTube channel. I got a simple idea, started that. I mean, I still like the thing. I learned a lot of stuff doing it, so not really disappointed about it. Okay, so definitely worse this time. Okay, so yeah, I guess there'll be a Let's Dev Part 2 soon. Let's continue this tomorrow. Let's see if we can beat it tomorrow. I'll submit this one so I can get, because I don't know when they close, maybe it's a week or maybe it's just a couple of days. So I'll submit this thing to get on 5th place if it doesn't update and some people beat me to crap. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this live stream here for an hour and 20 minutes we just hit. You can change to my idea. I probably will. I like the idea. I mean, Let's Dev is not about making one project. It's more just Let's Dev some stuff, develop games. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this live stream, and check all the links down below. That's my Twitter, where I post when I remember, when I stream and there's a new video, and that's my Tumblr, where I post some pictures, which is always good. There's buymeacoffee.com, where you can buy me one of these cups of coffee, which I like and I love and I appreciate it. And what's there? There's my second channel, Space Quickie, which I'm working on videos for. It takes a lot of time, so that's why there's only like 2 videos. Camera just reset. Nice. And I think that's it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this and supporting me and all the good stuff. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow or next time. Next video, if you're watching this back. I don't know. It's weird ending live streams. Bye. Bye, everyone.